On a whim, I decided to give Lisa Frankenstein a shot last night. I never really got around to watching it. It seemed like it might be okay, it might be kind of cringe based on the trailer, but I figured, hey, why not give it a shot? And it was incredibly charming. After the horrible death of Lisa's mother, she suddenly finds herself in her senior year of high school, in a brand new school, in a brand new town, with a brand new stepmom and stepsister. While her stepmother is truly insane, like one martini away from becoming Mink Stole in John Waters' Desperate Living, I'm kind of happy that they decided to have the stepsister more just kind of a little bit clueless as to where she's coming from. Very supportive, very sweet, they just aren't the same kind of person. His somewhat miserable, quiet life changes, however, when, surprise, a creature comes back from the dead and shows up at her house. I appreciate that the film doesn't really need to spend too much time, and doesn't try to spend too much time on the hows and the whys, and just kind of enjoys the story that is. Having never really seen Cole Sprouse in anything, and based on the fact that he kind of looked like a rip-off Johnny Depp Sweeney Todd in the trailer, I didn't have high hopes, but surprisingly he was really wonderful to watch for someone who wasn't speaking. They had a lot of chemistry. I also just want to say I love how much this film is unquestionably 80s. Everything about this film is 80s, but it doesn't necessarily try too hard to be. It doesn't just become a Mad Lib of mentioning random 80s things to prove to us how 80s it is. It's dripping in 80s, and that's all. It really just feels more like a film that would have come out in the 80s, as opposed to a film trying to be the 80s. The big film to compare this to is definitely not Frankenstein, it's Heathers. This movie is incredibly Heathers coded, and I'm really, really here for it. Honestly, it's had the same kind of weird, dark humor, a lot of the same lighting, especially when it came to, like, Veronica's dreams in Heathers, and was slightly more romantic than that movie, to say the least. I thought I was in for a film that was going to be, like, passable at best, but genuinely, this film, there's no way I'm not going to watch this again. This was so fun. I will try to convince other people to watch it. Yeah, really enjoyable. By all means, check it out.